Hi guys, welcome back to Healing House Tarot. This music is a little loud, so I'm just turning it down a touch. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel and to these messages from the divine. And before I start, I really gotta just put a little bit of cream on my hands. I'm sorry, because it's winter and you know how that goes. And my hands are just feeling whatever. So I will start by saying that I've been having some really vivid, interesting dreams lately, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of downloads, a lot of messages, and of course I like to tap in and hop on here and use the cards to connect with you guys and see what comes through based on some of the other downloads that I do get through in the dream state, which I don't always get, but you know, sometimes I do. A lot of the times I do. And you know, then sometimes days go by where I don't really get one. So you just never know. It happens when it happens, but I do feel like there's some strong spiritual messages that are meant for you guys, okay? So some of you in my collective. So let me just start. I'm gonna shuffle this deck. This is the messages from the fairies. I absolutely love fairies and I love these messages. It's a beautiful deck with beautiful messages. Winter. No shit. It's winter. Well, it depends where you are in the world, but it's winter where I am and it's winter where I'm from originally as well. So it says the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Wow. Look at that unicorn. Is that you? Yes, it is. Wow. Even the girl is beautiful here. She looks majestic. They both look majestic. Anywho, this is crazy that this came out because, like I said, I feel like I was telling you, there's some spiritual messages that are meant to come out, and somebody's been praying and affirming something here that will actually be fully realized in these winter months. So if it's winter for you, that's now or soon before winter's over. If it's winter for you next summer, let's say if you're in Australia, then you may have to wait a little bit longer, but that's still not too far away. Let's get one more from this deck. Affirmations. Wow. Okay, somebody's definitely been manifesting and doing affirmations and prayer. It says affirmations: to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. But I feel like you're already doing this, and I know that you are, actually. This basically confirms it, and then this coming out is just like extra confirmation, and what I was getting in the dream state is very similar to this, and it's a lot more complex than this, but we'll get there. Keep doing your affirmations. What you tell yourself matters. What you speak out loud matters. You know, spelling is a form of casting spells. So make them positive ones. Make them good ones. We're gonna put this deck aside. And now, thank you, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, for coming through and giving us these divine messages for the collective and using me as a channel and granting me access to the Akashic records. I'm so grateful to be doing this work on this planet at this time in the age of Aquarius and moving into new earth energy. Let's get a few of these, okay? Ooh. Okay, let's start with this. Faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. Wow. Sorry, I was just looking at this. How amazing the image felt to me, like a vortex. Anyway, it says, I release my wounds that create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. Incredible. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are moving into this new earth energy. And I'll explain that more. And I have been talking about it a bit. It says, I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. What I've been getting in the dream state is that somebody's getting a lot of downloads and really in this very powerful manifestation mode. And I've been seeing light pouring into someone. It's universal divine light. So this one says, did I show it to you yet? I don't think so. Sorry, my eye is really itchy right now and I don't know why. It says, listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and I discover the way to the eternal. You got some strong messages coming out here. So, as I was saying, this could be something that you're already doing or something that you will be doing, or this is the advice on what you should be doing. Of course, you don't have to do anything, I say. This is if you want to take the advice of this reading from the divine and the fate of the cards and the energies that come out. That one wanted to come out. And so did that one. I'm going to take one more of those. All right. Let me see what's in the frame here. Okay, we didn't read this one yet. Here, let's just do this. This one says, success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. Somebody's going through major upgrades, okay? Major new earth upgrades. You probably already have been doing a lot of major amount of work, and you continue to do so. And I really feel like you're moving into a much higher vibration this winter. Okay, that's what I'm like now. Divine light. I am an expression of love. I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. Creation. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. So, I feel like another thing here is that when I say you're connecting to the divine, you're connecting to source, you're connecting to God directly. Inner work. Okay, I told you already that I felt like somebody has already done a massive amount of this inner work, and it's showing up here. There may be more work to do, but I still feel like you've done a massive amount of it. It says, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. This is all about alchemism, alchemizing, being an alchemist. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Wow. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Abso-freaking-lutely, darling. I'm so excited to see what I'm seeing. Let's get some messages from the Bible. Let's get some messages from God, from the divine, like we're doing. But these are actually Bible verses, Psalms, quotes and such. Of course, we will not read these in the reverse because they are messages from God. Acknowledge God's truth, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. The gift of love and light. No one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl and hides it under a bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enter the house. Shine your light, baby. Make the best of every situation. With God, everything is possible. And that is the truth. Gentleness is the path of peace. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. This is a highly spiritual reading for a highly, highly spiritual being. In fact, I want to pull out the past life deck and see okay, you're a starseed. You're a starseed. This is too many. I'm not even going to pull more from this because now I see why all of this remembering of your light, calling back your light, coming into one with the light, reclaiming your light, all of that. You have a mission on this planet, on this new earth, in this age of Aquarius. You are a starseed and you're here for a reason. You may not feel like this is your home. You may not feel at home on this planet, but you may be starting to as the new earth forms and develops and separates from the old earth, the lower vibrational, as we move into this higher vibrational consciousness and not only raise our vibrations higher and higher, but help to do that on a global level in the new earth, maybe in the old earth too. I can't say for sure, but on the planet, you have a mission here to help raise the vibration of humanity, of other people, right? Maybe you help trigger them to also raise their vibration. You may do this just naturally with your energy as a starseed, but you're definitely a galactic being, okay? You don't come from this planet. You're here to help this planet. You're here to help with the new earth. Wow. So as a starseed, or a light worker, or an earth angel, but let's talk about being a starseed for a second, right? It kind of goes for all of them. Earth angel, starseed, light worker. It doesn't mean that, we come here, or one of you comes here and you have it all figured out or everything is perfect. You're still learning lessons. You're still here to expand, grow, and evolve, and you're still here to figure out what your mission is on the planet, and some of you already have, and some of you are still figuring it out. So that's all good. It's all okay. So it says, am I in my head or in my heart? So this says, what is the quality of your self-talk? Wow, I was just talking about spelling. Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Wow. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. I gotta tell you guys, I'm freaking blown away right now. I have chills. My hair is standing up on my body. The little hair that I have on my body, it's standing up. I talk about this as a public speaker, as a certified clinical hypnotist, as a neuro-linguistic programmer, and I do Reiki as well. I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I do shamanic healing, and I'm also a transformational life coach, which all ties in together. I talk about exactly this all the time. If you can master your emotions or your thoughts, wow, can you transform your life? It's not easy to do. It still takes practice, even for people who are pretty good at it or even really good at it. Sometimes, we have to remind ourselves about how to take that power back and not let our emotions or our thoughts control us. So it says today, master your mind, or in other words, practice mastering your mind. Okay, this is today's soul action. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. So I would definitely, if I'm allowed to even, I think I'm allowed to recommend books, but if I were to recommend one main book, or even you can watch it on video on YouTube, okay, if you don't like to read books, but hey, books are usually better. Dr. Bruce Lipton, The Honeymoon Effect. Brilliant. Dr. Bruce Lipton, anything brilliant. I highly recommend. Joe Dispenza. Okay. Anyway, this is your advice, and a card just fell. And I'm gonna take it because I feel like it fell for a reason. In Serbia, I was gonna say Eastern Europe, but it might not be all of Eastern Europe. In Serbia, when something falls down, we say it's true. So this is true. We say istina, that means truth. So it says, am I communicating my needs? So your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Journal these answers. Okay, today's soul action. Feathers may be significant. Sorry, I needed a sip of my tea because my throat is a little scratchy. So it says, journal these answers, today's soul action. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I speaking my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting? And with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? These are some really, really excellent questions. As a transformational life coach, I feel like this could help any person, especially if you're in an environment where you feel like you're going to be attacked or you're going to be berated for expressing your needs or expressing your desires or communicating anything. And especially if you grew up in a place or grew up in an environment where expressing your needs didn't feel safe, or expressing your feelings didn't feel safe, or your desires or your thoughts or anything, if you always got attacked, if you always got slammed, if you always got, I don't mean, hopefully not physically, but I don't even mean physically, if you were always shot down, basically, like verbally or psychologically or emotionally, then I feel like this message is for you. This is about finding your voice, communicating your needs, and making sure that you don't stay in a situation where you can't do this safely, because you have every right to be safe emotionally, psychologically, and physically. To express your needs, to express your desires, to express the things that you may want from life, from a partner, from your friendships. It's your life. You're the main character. You get to decide. You get to choose. And you're allowed to express that. And nobody should ever make you feel unsafe. And if they are, just from you communicating or communicating your needs, then that's probably not a person that you should be with. You may need to rethink a relationship. So I feel like getting into the tarot now after seeing this, because like I said, even as starseeds, even as earth angels, sometimes we have the biggest tests, or you guys have the biggest struggles or tests in life. It's like the more light filled you are, the more light that you have, the more radiant you are, the more special, rare, unique, and light filled you are. You're going to attract everything. You're not just going to attract your soul tribe. You do. It's a sure way of attracting your soul tribe, I feel. But you also are going to attract everything that wants to destroy your light or take it from you. So we often, as light workers on this planet, whether you're a starseed, an earth angel, whatever you identify as or know that you are, I feel that you've probably been tested the most. You may have gone through the most. You may have gone through some of the darkest moments, trauma, maybe abuse, maybe narcissistic abuse, and light-filled beings in the old earth, on the earth, on this planet that we've been living on for so long, have been tested heavily, and put through the ringer. And it has helped us to evolve and become stronger and really actually get more, to get fully in alignment with our mission on this planet, even more so than ever, especially right now. Age of Aquarius and the new earth. So, let's see. Let's try that again. They're stuck together. I'm not going to take reversals because we will pull clarifiers. Yeah, I knew it. Everything you went through as cliche as this sounds, was for a reason. All of the love you gave, all of the compassion that you gave, all of the nurturing you gave is because you are a light-filled being. You don't come from here. You're not of that same density. One second. Everything that you poured into others and got backstabbed instead, everybody who left you behind or you had to leave behind because they were toxic or they left you in the 9 of Swords, stressed, anxious, depressed, tormented mentally, emotionally, psychologically. It taught you how to heal yourself, and it helped you learn how to help to heal others by healing yourself. And it also taught you how to reject things, people, or situations that are not meant for you. And they're also taught you how to get your balance back on your own, balance back by yourself, heal yourself. Like I said, leave what doesn't serve you behind. These are not easy things to do, especially when you love someone, you know? But I will say that with the 6 of Cups here and the 4 of Cups prior to this energy is that your discernment is off the charts now because of this. And you learned what is meant for you and what's not meant for you. And I think that was a big, huge lesson. And it also helped you to connect with like-minded people, with your soul tribe, with the people that you have soul ties with. But the emotionally supportive type of soul ties, I'm not talking about karmics, okay? The karmics are the ones that you learned lessons with and learn how to heal yourself from and learn how to overcome depression, anxiety, mental illness possibly, or mental trauma, emotional trauma, psychological trauma, stress, you know, narcissistic abuse, trauma, PTSD, all of that. The karmics taught you how to overcome all of that and taught you that you'd rather be alone and peaceful than dealing with that shit, right? Because you realize now that you deserve the 6 of Cups, which is your soul tribe, soulmates, people who emotionally support you, who support your journey, who support who you are, who show you kindness, compassion, and love, unconditional love, friendship, romance, and friendship in one person. All of these things are relevant when it comes to the 6 of Cups. Okay, I want to pull some from this deck. I thought we pulled from this deck, but we did not. And I did a lot of readings today for clients, so excuse me for not realizing that I didn't pull, but it's interesting because I was drawn to this right now. And listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. You're expanding, growing, and evolving at a rapid rate. I feel like I said, everything you went through was for this reason, to get you prepared for this new earth, to get you prepared for the age of Aquarius, especially the new earth, okay? That's what I'm feeling. That's what I've been picking up on in the dream state. You got to trust those intuitive feelings. They're guiding you. Wow. I knew I felt guided to pull from this deck for a reason. Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers, Ascended Masters, are watching over and guiding you. You are a starseed, earth angel, light worker, ascended master in a past life. You're connected to something very powerful on the divine side, and maybe on this side too, but you have so much divine support, it's redonkulous. This is crazy what's coming out. I'm in shock. I just was talking about, in a totally different deck, how much I love fairies. And here they are. Here you are. Fairies, okay? You have a strong bond with the fairies. Crazy, right? Whoever I'm speaking to in my collective, a bunch of you, one of you, a few of you, whoever this resonates for, I feel like it's going to be a bunch of you. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature, aka the new Earth. Unreal. I'm seriously so blown away. Goddess. Goddess. Yes, you are a goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. You are a divine feminine goddess. And just an FYI, my soul tribe, who I love so much, I call them goddesses. All of them. Even my dog, her name is Goddess. Because I'm all about embodying this divine feminine energy and moving into our divine feminine era as the goddesses we are. And I don't want to get too deep into the whole dynamic between men and women, but just because I'm pro and support goddesses and all of this divine feminine energy does not mean I don't support divine masculine energy, because I definitely do. And there is nothing better on this earth for a divine feminine goddess than her divine masculine emperor, okay? Hands down. Have you asked your angels for help with this? So there must be something in question that you're thinking about. And Spirit's asking you, have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. I talk about this all the time, guys, in my readings. Even before I got this deck. You have to call upon your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors because they don't want to impede on your free will. They need you to call them in so that they know that you're okay with their help. They don't want to impede on your free will. Somebody needs to hear this. This is about your parents. Whether your parents have passed away and they're part of your divine, this came out today in someone else's reading. This can mean multiple things, okay, with this energy. This could be somebody's parents that have passed on and they're very much a part of your spiritual journey. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you. And if they're still alive, this is a message to tell you that the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. So as we mature, as we experience life, as we become parents, as we age, we begin to understand that our parents are humans or people or other starseeds or other light or whatever, or maybe even sometimes quite unevolved people compared to maybe other people we know or ourselves or our kids or whatever. And some are more evolved, but there is no perfect parent. And if you are a parent, you know this. We know this as parents. We do our best. Now, it says the angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father or both. And this could be the pain of them passing or leaving your life too soon. Or this could be pain associated with the way that they treated you growing up or at any point in your life. Vacuum away fear, okay? New earth, vacuum away fear. Call upon archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So when I learned how to do shamanic healing, you know, you learn how to cleanse. Well, I already knew how to cleanse myself and others, but especially through Reiki and other spiritual practices. But shamanic healing also helps you to lift that fear-based energy from spaces, like actual land, you know, rooms, homes, land, spaces, from situations, from people, you know, and from ourselves. Wow. Integrity. You have a high level of integrity. I feel that. I have felt that throughout this whole reading. And I think that, you know, let me just read what it says first. It says, align your actions so that they match your values. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Integrity is also doing the right thing when nobody's watching, you know, having a code of ethics, a moral code of conduct, you know, a way of being that you're not, you know, disregarding or hurting other people intentionally, of course. Integrity is very much about the way that you carry yourself as well. There's something that spirit is, it says release. So work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Like I said, you're ascending. You are going to another level. I feel like you're already in the new earth, on the new earth, or you're on your way in there, and you've earned it. You deserve it. There may be some things that you want to release that don't serve you or the purpose that you have on this planet in this new earth. You know, it's a separation from the lower vibrational, from the higher vibrational. And most of us can feel the difference already. I'll just say that. It says shield yourself. There's a need for you to protect yourself. Like I said, when you're full of light, okay, you will be spiritually attacked. There's no doubt in my mind. I have been repeatedly spiritually attacked. We as light beings, light workers, starseeds, you know, people doing this type of healing work, healers, we get attacked all the time. And you have to I do protection ritual every single day, whether it's a spiritual bath, using crystals, prayer. There's so many different things that I do. You can do an egg cleanse, but one of my favorite things is a manifestation strategy. It's sort of a visualization of surrounding yourself with the divine's white light protective shield, white light shield of light and love. Okay, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. I just said that. I've been doing that one for years, and yeah, do that. The fact that I said that and that's what's on the card before I read it, that's probably the way to go. Surround yourself, cocoon yourself in this healing light, and protect yourself from lower vibrational energies. Don't get pulled back into the old earth. That's not where you're going. That's not where you're headed. That's not where you're meant to be. You have earned your place on the new earth in your high vibration, being your divine feminine goddess, beautiful unicorn self, starseed, lightworker, earth angel self. So continue, please, to stay on your path. You're doing so well. Every trauma, everything that stole your light, you're getting it all back. You got it all back. It was all for a reason. I know it sounds cliche, but it led you to the alignment that you're experiencing now. And it led to you earning your place on the new earth with the other high vibrational beings and being a healer. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're a healer of some type. There are all types of healers. You don't have to do what I do exactly to be considered a healer when I say that, okay? I just want to make it clear. You could be a nurse and you're a healer. You could be a therapist and be a healer, a counselor. You could do Reiki, energy work. You could do hypnotherapy. You could be a doctor. You could just be a person who is very healing to other people with your energy. You don't even necessarily have to do this as a profession. But do I think that's what you'll end up doing? I get that feeling. I do. I'm going to end this here, guys. This was so absolutely beautiful. I'm so proud of everything that you've come through. You may have experienced severe loss. I'm just hearing that right now. Some of you have lost loved ones and thought that you would never survive it. Okay? And you did, and those loved ones are with you. They're always around you. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be recycled. Do we miss them in their earthly form? Of course. I miss my dad. Oh my God. I miss my dad every single day. I was saying that, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Unbelievable. I'm speechless. I'm really speechless. Your loved one is around you. As I was saying, I miss my dad all the time, every day. I used to talk to him all the time on Viber, and we would share insights about psychology and hypnotherapy and hypnosis and all this good stuff, NLP, and he would send me cool songs. And you know, I miss his earthly self, but I do feel his spirit self around me all the time, and I'm lucky enough to dream about him, and some of them are just really, really beautiful dreams. And I understand if you're still grieving, but everything that you've been through, you know, led to this here. Everything you're seeing in this reading, everything you heard in this reading, and you know, just connect with your loved one on the other side. You can do that. You know, you can definitely connect with them on the other side. And share your love and ask for them to send you messages, and they will. They will send you messages through signs, symbols, synchronicities, dreams. You just have to open yourself up. Just open all the way. And you probably already do, because you're an earth angel and a starseed, a light worker, a divine feminine goddess. You're highly intuitive. There's no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind. Of course, are you probably still working on some things that we've seen here? Yeah, we all are. That's okay. That's all okay. Stay on your beautiful path, guys. I love you. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It really, really helps out my channel, helps the algorithm. It helps me build and put out these messages from the divine. Until next time. Bye.